Shiner playing with the, what was that, a purple Dark Nut?
I believe we have a purple Dark Nut wielding 2 swords, in fact, on the main menu screen.
Or maybe that's just a Lionel with horns.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe it is a Lionel. That could be a better answer. Against the traditional Link of RaikouRider, we were talking before this match. RaikouRider, one of those guys that can pretty much pick up any game and be very solid at it. And here we are on the roll.
And the start screen is a little bit west of start screen, near the Lost Woods.
Yeah, you'd love to have a candle with this start screen. A lot of burn bushes in this area.
Wow, sword right away, Vanilla 3.
Well, if you're going to put something in that cave, that might be the one you want.
So you guys are still hanging out from the last Link to the Past race, where you saw the sword first get picked up 50 minutes. Well, a little different here, it looks like. 30 seconds.
Yep. I thought it was interesting, there had to be a slight temptation to pick up that candle, though, with all the burn bushes nearby.
Yeah.
And we found a hit cave.
Yeah, the hit cave is always good to find. It's also near start, so that's good to you could retry there.
Oh, yeah. Oh, we have Dark Nuts on the Overworld. Both the varieties, so that means they won't be in the dungeons. That's a relief, slight relief at least.
RaikouRider already finding 2 bomb drops, so he has 8 bombs already.
Wow. That's going to be huge for his exploration.
And we're finding a few potion shops early on as well. Shiner trying to set up the screen scroll to get over towards the grave area.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to line up the Dark Nut for a screen scroll. I assume he has more practice with it. And a nice large secret of 106 rupees found by Raikou.
Yep, above the average of 100, the vanilla 100. Always good to take. Shiner, he decided to do a retry, so he's going to get his sword back again. Oh no, he's taking a candle instead. Wow.
Oh,
what a play.
Maybe he's going to retry if nothing's over here.
Dig Dogger has the bow. Bow is in 5.
Oh, wow. Okay. So he's buying the hints now that he got all that money.
Raft is behind a push block. And the silvers are in 1. Whoa, those are great hits.
So bow in 5, silver arrow in 1, raft behind a push block. Meanwhile, a life or backs bombs. And he chose bombs. He should have chosen. He may have wanted to choose life there because it wouldn't have taken away any hearts from him.
So he's got the candle. He found level 8 behind the candle spot. Will he retry again and get a sword? Now Raikou finds 5.
Well, that's a good dungeon to find, considering what he knows is in there. Could be in this room.
Nope. We have a segment at 5. Nice early compass, but it's not going to help you too much when it's shapes and you don't have the map yet.
Yeah, all you can tell is that it's not anywhere near where you are right now.
Early bomb capacity upgrade, but it's 124 to buy it. That's a lot.
That is quite a bit. And we see a ladder block. So could this seed be get the ladder in order to get the bow?
We shall see.
Yeah, Dracado's making a point in chat that I noticed as well. Shiner was trying to push some blocks in a room that were... he's doing some second quest techniques here, trying to walk through walls and push blocks that only push in second quest dungeons. So
okay, so he retried. He's retrying again. He chose a different file name, so he's going to start over, grab a sword this time, looks like, again. He now knows the information. Oh no, he's grabbing the candle again. I don't know what's going on.
Alright. I guess if he finds a white sword in a dungeon somewhere, he's going to be rewarded handsomely in this situation, but he has to be able to get that white sword.
7 was behind the vanilla magical sword, so that could be the push block that they were talking about for the raft.
That could be the raft. Otherwise, that means a power bracelet is required in order to get the raft, right?
Correct.
Alright. We see a
Ooh,
rogue wall
the
mount.
small secret's only 3.
Ooh.
Oh,
Well.
jeez.
That makes up for that nice large secret.
I wouldn't even call the large secret too great. I mean, it's better than 50 something, but it's not like a huge number. Ooh, Raikou taking a death.
With an interesting sound right before the death as well as he picked up that key.
Yeah. And Shiner makes his way to 7 himself. Ooh, we have Goma's in 7. That could be interesting.
More bow problems, if that's the case.
Yep. And let's see if they can find their way through to 7. There's the compass. So, the reason why these runners left 7 and re-entered, they were blocked by a key, but there's a glitch in the game where if you leave a dungeon and then enter, the top door, if it's a key block or a bomb block, it'll go away. And the same is true if you scroll left or right for the screens to the left and the right. And Gleeok's in 7. What's going on? But he's going to find a Triforce here.
Yeah, it definitely looks like...
Triforce is going blocked!
Oh, man!
Oh, no.
Never mind. I was just about to say, Raikou... I was just about to say Raikou is going to try to just skip the item in 7 and go ahead and just get the graph is not required, but rude.
And a 37 mid secret, so the mid and the large secrets balance out the bad small secret, I would say.
Yeah, I consider any large secret that's close to the vanilla level to be a very nice large secret. There's nothing like hitting that rupee and finding 67.
And we find level 4 near the just east of vanilla 6.
We're
Virtual
finding...
Boy palette.
Yeah, oof.
Oh, Lionel's in dungeons. Just what these guys wanted to see.
It's the trade-off. You get Dark Nuts on the Overworld, you get to have Lionel's in dungeons.
Give me the Dark Nuts. I don't want to kill these Lionels. I don't want to kill these Lionels. They're easier to kill, but they deal more damage.
That is true. And they can attack you from across the room. If you have the boomerang, they are very manageable, though. Yes, Solid Wipe, there will be some second quest rules mixed in the later rounds of this tournament.
Oh, there are? Oh, boy.
In one of the bracket rounds, it's just the rooms or something like that, and then, or enemies, or then rooms, or one of the vice versa.
So, Raikou found the map to level 4, so let's play everybody's favorite game. Name that cactus.
I got nothing for this one.
I mean, it looks like a cactus. So our runners found a lot of dungeons early on, but still haven't found too much in the means of progression, really. Raikou has those hints, though, which are going to be a big benefit to him.
That's true. Yeah, we have yet to see any actual items in any dungeons. But like you said, yeah, there's a lot of very, very much concentrated in the west and southwest. Lots of dungeons over here, so that start screen was actually a very, very much a blessing for them, because if it had been somewhere over on the east side, who knows when they would have gotten over here. Oh, that's my favorite kind of room. Lionel's in the T-Moat island room.
Yeah, that's a little fun to deal with.
That is a staircase over there. In it, we find the Magic Nanner.
And definitely not picking that up. The Uck returned from the Deadwoods. We already know that.
That is true, Chrono JJ. Dungeon monsters were not in the Overworld last tournament. That is a new feature of the latest releases of the Zelda 1 randomizer.
By a lake is an entrance to death, so that narrows down where we can find 9.
So that is interesting to know, but ultimately not very useful at the current moment.
Shiner finally going to leave 7, looks like. Now remember, I think he's going a little... He could still technically retry if he wants to get the sword. Notice blue links in the overworld. Those would be the Dark Nuts.
Yeah. And Raikou doing a great job of clearing those Lionels in that room, not getting anything for his trouble. But it is a difficult... ooh, could that be a staircase behind that blue Goma in 4?
Well, didn't they find the... who found the magical boomerang? Was it Shiner or was it Raikou?
It was Raikou, and he gave up the boomerang, the option of the boomerang to fight those Lionels.
Okay.
His call.
So I don't think there's a staircase in 4 unless... No, I don't think there could possibly be a staircase in 4 with this map.
Okay. Yeah, I guess not. Good point.
Shiner finding the same hints that Raikou found earlier, but it's going to save his 41 rupees for now. And there's a Triforce in 4.
So now we have our first progression outside of information in this race. Oh, Shiner finding that large secret at the Vanilla Blue Ring Cave.
And there Raikou is going to buy his candle now.
That is a good candle price. 43 rupees, 17 down from its normal 60.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, dealing those blue Dark Nuts in the overworld. Shiner now can purchase the hints, and he's going to get the same hints that Raikou found earlier.
Now we get to see Raikou doing his excavation of the bushes in the Lost Woods.
And Raikou burns down the bush and finds his level 8.
All right, in the burn bush that I never remember exists.
Before I picked up the randomizer, there's a lot of burnt bushes I didn't know existed in this game.
Oh yeah, I forgot blue Lanmolas existed.
Shiner finds the take any, and he takes it hard because he already has the candle. Now I wonder if he wishes he didn't. He's considering retrying again, I think. Because now he knows where there's a candle. Oh, he's saving. And he's going back to an old file with the sword. So he's going back to the file with the sword. He's going to go get the candle from that choose that take any.
Oh.
And Raikou choosing to leave the hearts behind. And finds an immediate letter block.
Well, you're kind of behind the 8 ball in this level 8. There might be a way around that lifer bombs situation, but there doesn't seem like there's a very palatable way, as it's the very first screen north of the entrance.
Yeah, it seems that they're behind the 8 ball.
I see you caught onto that. See, I think chat and us are all having the very similar feeling about the decision making thus far by Shiner, and Very well could have been that he was just gambling, hoping that taking the candle first would give him that big lead that he felt he might need playing against Raikou. Everybody loves a random wall master in a dungeon.
Shiner finding any roads, but he's not taking them just yet. Gonna keep burning down Candle Row and finds 9. Right along Candle Row.
Alright. So 15 minutes in, we've found 5 dungeons and multiple take-inies and a couple of Triforces.
And another Triforce here for RaikouRider and 8, but he might go back in looking for those 2 items.
Maybe. He does know where the bow and the silver arrows are, though.
That is true. So that's the only items we know so far. We know the bow is in 5 and the silvers are in 1.
And the magic boomerang is in 4.
Magic boomerang in 4. Okay, I just found Z Helper on my computer, so. I can start keeping track on my end. So Shiner now probably gonna take the any road, see where that leads him.
Right, and our warp's taking us to Vanilla Start northeast.
Maybe we find the Armos item here. Let's see.
Oh wait, that's not that. That's the that's the Dead Woods.
You found the Armos item. It's the any key.
Ah, any key.
Nice to find that early on. Now you don't have to worry about keys for the rest of the race.
Yeah, that definitely helps with being more aggressive in dungeons.
Trying to find some arrow shop, but I believe he has the hint of where the silvers are, so I don't think we're going to see him buy any arrows. He'd rather look for one and hope that it's in there. And not going blocked.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to, I know, yeah, what Raikou's really hoping for is he doesn't have to purchase arrows just in order to be able to get the silver arrows.
Yeah, that would be really trolling. Raikou is going to buy the arrows, though, just in case,
Yeah, I guess at this point he's thinking, he's got 7 keys, he's not interested in buying the blue ring, and he's not gonna buy the magical sword, so he's gotta use the money for something.
He finds another, bonus cave, takes a heart container there. Remember, he lost 1 heart container at, one of the pay your life.
Yeah, that's huge for him, because at least this way he can regain some of those hearts, and we see the recorder as the ladder coast item.
That is true. It's a very nice find to see there. You know, if you need it, it's right there. And you lose 18 rupees at the door repair charge, so not the worst. It's below average. But the randomizer on that is a lot more narrow than some of the other things. It's only 15 to 25. That's a good location on the any road's way up in the northeast. There's another one in Death Mountain. Yeah, that's Death Mountain. So those are some pretty good any roads. You have one Death Mountain, one in the east, one in the northeast, and one right near Start. Shiner again trolled by these links. And he finds another any road. He now knows the location of all 49 roads himself. RaikouRider finding another large secret, 106, so he might make the play for the blue ring if he gets a few more.
Yeah, the blue ring is very low priced.
Was it 240?
It's 235.
Wow, that's as low as it can get, I think, or is it 230 as low as it can get?
It's got to be close.
I think it's 230. I think it's 230 to 255. Shiner finding level 2 way up in the northeast of Hyrule.
Alright. So he's going to be looking for that item on the floor for sure.
Man, hope that's something good. Hope it's like the ladder or the... Well, how about the fact that 3 is on Death Mountain?
Okay. The ladder. There was the ladder.
Ladder was there in 2?
Protected by those blue landmoli in that room, though, so gonna be a difficult pull.
Now he knows where it is. Now he's gonna go look for the Triforce probably in 2. Try to get out of here as fast as possible. Oh, but dealing with these Lionels, gonna make it a little tough to get out of this room if he wants to try to find something. Ooh, I think that's the rare shop. And 12 rupee bombs. That's a pretty good price.
Yeah, solid price on bombs.
He's also going to buy the meat. Yep, the meat's also below average. So Shiner got the Triforce in 2. He's going to go back in and get that ladder again.
Yeah, now with full hearts, he can attack the land mole from a distance.
They were the blue land moles, I'm assuming?
Yes, they were.
Yeah, everyone's favorite enemy. It's like, it's right there, you just gotta dot it out. He gets it.
And we hope to never see them again. The old lady buying a vowel from RaikouRider.
And Shiner finds, is that a vanilla Vegas game?
It is.
Raikou finding the letter, and up there's the other hints. He's gonna save and probably warp up here. I like this. He's gonna save, warp up here, and then retry.
That is a very solid play, because you know, I feel like he is saving up for the blue ring in this situation.
Yeah,
you know, he doesn't ever have to buy keys.
Raikou finds level 6.
This is a very spread out seed. I mean, the dungeons are concentrated in one spot, and then you know, you got level 2 all the way on the other side of the world.
Yeah, at least level 2 is right near one of the warp spots.
I did not see where Raikou walked in at. Where was level 6?
I think it was over in the northeast also. I'm not 100% sure though, but we have Wizrobes in here.
He did, I think, pick up the compass, though, in the other room he went into, because this room is flashing.
Yes, this is the Triforce room. The Triforce room is guarded by a bunch of different enemies. But the main problem, I think, right now is this one red Wizrobe. So
that and the fact that there's bubbles here.
Bubbles, and
you have two enemies that, yeah.
River.
You have two enemies, yeah. You have two enemies that can only be killed with the sword, you know, or I guess you can bomb Wizrobes, but Pole's Voice Wizrobe most easily combated with the sword. Although he left the room and came back, and there's no Pole's Voice now. Smart play by Raikou.
Yeah, he didn't want to deal with the Pole's Voice, so he turned into a wet Wizwobe instead. I think it's easier for me to say it that way. I think it's a little easier. And it probably had a Wall Master because it came with 2 enemies, so yeah. HN is right.
Yeah, something must have been there, yeah.
So Shiner is doing the world wrap to get this recorder. I think he missed it by a little bit, though. He didn't expect to get those hints from the far northeast.
Yeah, but he does have enough to purchase a blue ring now.
That he does, and he might make that purchase as soon as he finds it.
Now, it's crazy. We're try the world wrap again.
Yep. We're about 25 minutes in, yet we still don't know where half the items are in the seed. But Raikou is a couple screens away from finding his any key.
Yeah, you gotta think that's immediately where he is headed as well.
Yeah, it's right here. I mean, it's not like he needed it at this point. He had 7 keys already, but now he doesn't have to worry about keys for the rest of the run.
Yeah. I know Genos makes a great point. You do know where the ladder, the bow and arrow, and the bow and the silver arrows are. I don't know if does Raikou know where the ladder is?
No, Raikou does not know where the ladder is. Raikou does know where the bow and the silvers are, and I'm assuming he thinks the raft is in 7 because he's seen 7.
Yeah.
So what's the only one we haven't seen yet? 1? Unless 1 is power bracelet blocked and has both the silvers and the raft.
Yeah, that would be about it.
Shiner having a little trouble with this ladder clip, and I must admit, I can't do this either, so...
I can get it, if you give me about 45 seconds, I can get it, but I know the best way to do it, I believe, is to be facing to the left in this situation, and he can't quite get that lined up.
It takes death. He does not want to... So Raikou's going to have to find level 2.
And yeah, like mentioned in chat, that is 100% the reason why I play as Link when I do Randomizer.
Raikou immediately going to the right, finding the Triforce room. He doesn't know it's a Triforce room yet, but he's going to kill these Lionels and Stalfos, and let's see, he'll probably pick it up because he gets to refill his hearts, and then I assume he's going to go back and look for the item.
Yeah, level 2, you know, chances are it's going to be fairly small, and it's an item that you would say is easy if it wasn't, you know, guarded by the, perhaps the most painful normal enemies in the game, but still, it's free, in a sense.
I think I'd rather deal with blue land molars than, like, 6 blue wizard ropes, to be honest.
Yeah.
It's close, though.
Yeah.
So Raikou's going to get his hint for 3. Yeah, they haven't found 3 either. They haven't found 1, 3... That's it. Just 1 and 3.
Between the two of them, they found everything else.
Yeah, Raikou gets his ladder, and he's saying, I'm done with 2. Forgets his heart container.
Something that I think I noticed last time when Shiner went past where level 8 is, it looks like he burned the bush but missed, and it didn't burn.
No, what happened was he burned the bush where 8 was, but he didn't go in because he knows where it is already. He knows he's going to come back later.
Gotcha. It just looked like the cave didn't even open. Now we've got Raikou thinking about those hints.
Saying no to him. I guess he realizes, you know, he already has the silver. He already knows where the silvers and bow is. He doesn't really need any more hints. He just needs to find these places.
Yeah, unless they had a hint about where 1 was located, that would be about it.
Yeah, one hint I don't think he wanted to see was a sail to the silvers.
Yeah.
That would have been trolly. And it could still be possible.
So in that situation, he would have to get the bow, or was 7 not the one that had Goma?
Yeah, he would have to get the bow. Well, he doesn't need to kill Raikou.
True.
Raikou gets his recorder, though, and he's going to start recording and traveling around the world, looks like.
Yeah, with 4 Triforce pieces, he's got a few places he can go.
I think he goes to 2.
And he's got 1 bomb hole to explore here.
Toaster pointing out in chat that the hints always talk about item locations. Speaking of items, Shiner gets his blue ring. And now he's going to get his recorder the legitimate way.
Unfortunate for Raikou, he tried to bomb on the screen that he's on currently, and the P-Hat knocked him backwards and missed his last bomb.
Yeah, I saw that. Down to 1 heart and dealing with these Armos. Trying to be careful around here. He's gonna get another heart here. I think he's now found all 4 bonus caves.
Yeah, because he hasn't found any heart containers, and he gave one up.
Yeah,
so yeah.
He has all 4 overworld bonus caves, but... And speaking of hearts, that bomb hole that RaikouRider missed was max.
Yeah. So at least he didn't miss anything that he's probably going to need at any point in time.
Raikou going up to level 5 the normal way, and meet the Moblin in the Lost Hills. So that's the hint for...
Nearby.
That's the hint for the max, so yeah.
Yeah.
He's already in the Lost Hills, so...
Yeah.
But yeah, he's gonna need at least 10 hearts, maybe more.
Oh wait, correction.
Oh. Okay. So that's the last bonus cave.
Surely, we're gonna call that one the last bonus cave.
Well, at least for RaikouRider.
Yeah.
So we must have picked up a heart container in one of the dungeons that I missed.
Okay, we're getting confirmation from chat that did happen. And all that work to get up there for nothing.
Shiner has a nice bomb drop because he's about to play everyone's favorite game, Find That Bomb Hole.
Instead, finds himself ladder blocked. Oh wait, no, he has the ladder.
He has the ladder. So we can start exploring 8. This is one of the things that he missed out on when he was using his other files. Oh, back-to-back ladder blocks. How about that?
This level 8 brought to you by General Motors, the Chevy room as it's called, back-to-back.
Chevys are awesome. They're really good cars. I hope they send me one for free.
Oh, my father-in-law retired from GM and I drive a Nissan. I got some strange looks that first date.
I drive a Chevy, so I mean, it's legitimate.
So we are getting our first look at some things in level 8 here, thanks to exploration with the ladder. And I thought that Raikou missed that candle spot, but I guess his screen is cut off on the right a little bit.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. So he finds 9.
And now we get to go over to Vanilla 1 and see what those blue dark nuts are guarding.
A 3rd Chevy room in level 8.
Oh man, yeah. They're everywhere.
RaikouRider finding a lot of Vegas games. I'm not gonna play any of them. And he's gonna whistle away and whistle to...
That is 6.
This is 6, yeah.
By process of elimination, it wasn't in the bottom left-hand corner or the top right, so it had to be 6.
We find... Oh, that is a weird-looking level 8. I did not expect it to be that small. Or that few rooms, I should say.
That's it. Level 7 is going to be massive.
Yeah. Well, 6 of you massive also. 6, 7, and 8 all share the same large grid. Raikou's gonna buy more bombs. I don't believe him one bit. He knows. Very easy to get bombs here.
We have a new staircase in level 8, and it is transported.
Thanks to Jesus, I wasn't sure. So apparently 1 and 6 are all on the same, and then 7 and 8 have their own. Maybe it's 1. Oh, no, this is the staircase that RaikouRider found one already.
Okay, and it led to the Triforce in that room. Yeah, okay, that's right. I take that back.
And notice there's a single block in a Goma, so that might be a Goma blocked item.
More Gomas.
Right, heading back into 8 himself, now he has the ladder.
And yes, somehow these two level 8s are the same color.
Yeah, I think Raikou's playing on a console-ish, and Shiner's on an emulator with a slightly different color scheme.
Yeah, I think Raikou is using the Wii Virtual Console.
Yeah. Shiner finds one of the items deep in level 8.
Bo is indeed in 5, HN.
Yes, Bo, we got that from a hint. And Power Bracelet in 8.
B. I love the Power Bracelet. It's so bad.
Wrong game for memes. That's the Power Glove meme from Link to the Past, in case you didn't realize.
And the other item is the Heart Container.
Heart Container. So as soon as RaikouRider finds that, which is in a spiral staircase, he'll be out of here. So both these guys are going through level 8. I'll give you a short, quick recap of items that we know for sure now, because it seems like everything else that's missing isn't necessarily going to be required yet. So we know the silvers are in 1, the ladder was in 2, the magical boomerang was in 4, the bow is in 5, the power bracelet and the heart container are in 8, the ladder item was the recorder, and the armor item was the any keys. We're still missing a lot of items, but none of them I don't think are going to be 100% necessary for this team. We're missing the wand, the book, the regular boomerang, the white sword,
red candle,
red ring. I think that's it.
Yeah, that's pretty close.
Yeah, we know that the raft is behind a feat of strength, and we know 7 is in the vanilla mag spot. So it could be there, but it could still be in 1 or 3. Oh, no, 3 can't be armor blocked because 3 is on Death Mountain. I mean, Power Base blocked. So pretty sure that unless 1 is behind a Power Base spot, that the raft is in 7.
Yeah, it would take quite a few twists and turns in the logic of this seed for it to be anything else.
Yeah, RaikouRider finding the power bracelet. Well, he's about to if he can not deal with these, not die to these keys. And he has more keys down here to try to dodge before he gets to that power bracelet.
Yeah, and if he had wound up dying once he saw the power bracelet, I don't know that he would have come back for it.
No, he would just hope that. So I don't think he's going to go back for the other item just yet, I would guess, now that he's taking a death here. But I might be wrong. Nope, he's going to go look for it. We know it's only going to be a heart container.
Of course, we have a very small piece of information that Raikou does not, and that is that he has a considerable lead at this moment.
Yes, that is very true.
He doesn't know that, so that affects, that'll affect his play decisions. Whereas we know one way or the other, he does not.
So Shiner finding a trap, a troll staircase in 7. He took a staircase, got there, and couldn't bomb out of there.
Yes, Agent, he should know that Bo's in 5 because he did purchase that hint.
And Shiner does not have the bow or arrow yet, and we know now. Yeah. Shiner doesn't know that 7, the Triforce is Goma blocked.
Yep, looks like as Agent said, light bulb. Raikou has remembered his situation.
And now he's going straight to 5.
Yeah, it looks exactly like level 8 though.
That is true.
That.
Same color scheme.
Now, I don't remember what caused him to leave 5 originally. If it was a ladder block, then that's good news for him. Oh wow, and he had just enough for the bomb upgrade.
But he's not gonna get it because he wants to save the rupees to make sure he can kill Gomas when he finds the bow. Speaking of Gomas, Goma creeps near the desert, but we already know that. Shiner goes into 4, finds another Goma. Gleok returns to the Power Blazer. Well, he already knows that one. He wishes he knew what the other item was, an 8.
Yeah, he was hoping for the heart container hint there.
So RaikouRider playing the game, find that bow. I'm surprised he hasn't gone to killing the old man yet of all the hints he's been getting from him.
Yeah, all the very helpful at this point hints.
Yeah, like Dig Dagger gazes into dead woods. Yeah, that's where RaikouRider is right now. He's still thinking about this bomb upgrade, and he takes it.
And it's only 2 bombs for 124 rupees.
Yeah, that's not the greatest deal.
Wow.
So it looks like, unless... Okay, we're going to bomb down. Alright. So unless we can't bomb down, we got to go back to the first segment and... Yeah.
You know, if it gave him the confidence to try that bomb hole that he needed, it could be 124 rupees well spent.
That is true. Now we bomb hole to the south, get those bombs, and this could very easily be the bow, and I believe it is.
Indeed,
and there it is. RaikouRider grabs the D. Phrasing.
And now that he purchased the arrows, obviously he can't do anything with them right this moment, but he gets a rupee and he doesn't have to, he's got arrows at his disposal immediately.
So Shiner found a Triforce in 4, but he's going to keep digging. He's looking for some items.
He's likely going to be disappointed.
RaikouRider trying to get to the right to get towards that Triforce in 5. I think he has a bomb right in that room to the south of where he was. Oh, nope, he's gonna... Okay. Shiner did grab...
Wow. I will say, never underestimate the potential of a bomb hole in the very first room.
That is true. Let's see if he tries it.
Not speaking from experience or anything here, Raikou. From my race Wednesday night.
No, but he can't bomb left or right there. I think he has to bomb... He has to go back to the other segment and go down one room and bomb right from there.
Okay. Certainly something to try.
That's one of the things he hasn't tried yet.
Okay.
Oh, let's see, look at the map and seeing if he could go right. Maybe, I don't know.
Instead, he hugs another Keese.
And he's gonna leave. He's gonna come back later, it looks like. Maybe come back maybe with a couple more bombs?
Yeah. I think he got what he really wanted out of there for the time being.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. Shiner's digging for this item in 4, and he's about to be very disappointed once he finds it.
So Raikou's going to try the power bracelet spot here.
But it's money.
37 arrows is what it is.
Yeah, that's 37 arrows right there.
The item in 4 was the magical boomerang. A silent harmony.
Yeah, so Shiner's looking for the item in 4, and once he does, he's not going to be pleased. And I believe this is the room with it.
Yep. Raikou making a small error there. The warp cave was already on the screen, and he used a bomb to open up the other entrance to it. So is it determined ahead of time? I'm trying to remember if the hint for the location of level 1, is it always going to be in the same dungeon?
I'm not 100% sure.
I want to think it's in level 8, though, if it is.
So Shiner did pick up the magical boomerang. Someone gets TGE in here.
Oh!
And the book, and he grabs the book too?
It's getting better by the minute.
Well then, the book is the white sword item, and Shiner grabs it.
With the book, you get what you pay for, I'm telling you.
Hey, he might want to check the pedestal. Wrong game, I'm sorry. RaikouRider does find the book also. Gets a little rude. Thanks to the white sword item, buddy. Yeah, Shiner is doing me %.
Yeah, I mean, I legitimately... Oh, nice hint
nice
there.
hint. The Moblin has a book on Death Mountain.
I legitimately don't mind the magic boomerang. The book is an abomination, but...
Ooh, but Shiner finds 3, which is pretty much what they were looking for, because they knew that 3 was in Death Mountain.
Oh, what do you know? Some Lionels.
Blue
He's got that boomerang. I'm telling you, the boomerang is crucial for fighting Lionels.
Blue boomerang strats confirmed. RaikouRider did not find 3, and he's leaving. Death Mountain, at least.
Yeah, he's out of bombs, so...
Triforce got.
I mean, likelihood is that the item in level 3 is nice, but not required. I mean, it could be Wand, or White Sword, or Red Ring, which are all great items.
Oh yeah, I think that's the items that they're going to be looking for, because they know everything else that they need, they know generally where it is. Unless, of course, the entire... Well, if Raft is not in 7.
Yeah. Then we're turned completely on our heads.
Yeah, but I think... I'm not going to call Raft in 7 yet, but I'm assuming it's very likely.
Yeah. Well, we both had that feeling since basically the...
Since we got the hint, and they opened the spot, and they were like, oh, look. There's the Raft.
Also, don't look now, but at least in terms of number of Triforces, we are tied.
Yes, Shiner with a nice comeback. And RaikouRider has not been into 3 yet. Shiner's in 5 now. Will he make the play to bomb the place that Raikou did not?
We will.
Raikou's gonna get his Triforce against this Goma, I believe.
Yeah. Yeah, because the other way through was a shutter door with a Gleeok, and so he's just going to say, let's hope I don't need the raft, and this is where it's at. That is true, Wolfman. We have not seen level 1 yet.
Yeah, but I believe it's the only level we're missing right now.
Meantime, Raikou appears to be checking power bracelet spots. I don't know if he's checked Recorder Lake yet, which is right above him.
So Raikou's he knows this is the hid cave, so he's gonna get some hints here.
Ladder in 2, he knows.
Alright, thank you for that one, Captain Obvious.
Oh, a feat of strength will lead to the white sword. We might have 2 power bracelet or push block. Aquaminus awaits with the white sword.
There you go.
So level 1.
Level 1 now. Level 1 definitely has the white sword, and it's definitely behind a power bracelet lock.
Yes.
Either the raft is in 1 or in 7. So that opens up the chance that 7 could have like the wand or something.
I think 7 has the raft because we know the white sword and the silver arrows are both.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're right. All right, so we can call that now. Let me update the tracker. Hold on.
And there it is.
There it is.
But he doesn't have a bomb, and he can't enter it in the way that will open the. Oh, he got it.
Yes, he can. Yeah,
okay.
Once you leave and come back, you can do this.
Okay, I can't remember if you had to walk straight up into it or not.
Alright, so now the only item they really want to find that they don't know about yet is the red ring.
Yeah,
and maybe the wand.
Ooh, but here, if you get the white sword, you don't.
Segmented you're 1. 1 is segmented.
There's the white sword.
Right sword right away, so no silver's going to be in another staircase.
So, to me, that means that wand is not so much of an issue anymore for Raikou because he's got a 2 damage swinging item now.
Yes.
So getting the sword out of the first cave was the correct play because Lord knows you could not have gotten to the white sword any other way.
Oh, another leave your life for bombs. He might leave the bombs this time. He already has 10, so he goes out of 9.
Yeah.
Plus, I doubt he's gonna make a play for Megs, but you never know. You might want that sword. You might want that extra heart.
Yeah, it might be more about having the heart container than a play for the magical sword at this point.
Yeah, I think so. Shining in the Triforce at 6.
Oh, looks like Silver Arrows and the Triforce are in a room together. What a room! What a room!
That's the room that you dream about right there.
Just tanking through these keys now.
Tank keys, get out of my way! I want to get to that triangle. Alright, so he knows where 4 and 5 are. Ladies and gentlemen, RaikouRider has achieved Go Mode.
Yep. It's time for some Tringles.
I think, yeah, he definitely knows where 4 is. And yeah, he knows where 5 is also. He knows where 4 and 5 both are. He just has to try to figure out how to get to the Triforce and 5, because I think that's still puzzling him a little bit.
Yep. I would...
Shiner bit the bullet and bought the wooden arrows.
That's true, he does not know where level 3 is yet. He never made it there.
Oh, he needs 3. Okay, yeah, that's true. Alright. He's gonna buy some bombs here.
Yeah. But he is smart enough in this situation to remember that he didn't finish clearing Death Mountain because he ran out of bombs, so that's good at least.
Yeah. He knows 3's on Death Mountain. He knows where 5 is. He just has to he needs bombs to traverse 5 a little more.
And he has enough money to buy another 2-bomb upgrade if he comes across it. It's in level 7, though.
I don't think he's going to do that. I think he's just looking for... Shiner finds his 1, so... He doesn't have the bow yet.
Yeah, that is true. He didn't make it out... He did not dig that out of level 5.
Let's see if Shiner finds the correct way through 1. We know the path of RaikouRider took was very nice.
Yeah. Even for a decently sized level 1, it wasn't extremely small or anything.
Well, he's taking the staircase, so this is the right way. He'll get his white sword right away.
Yeah, so yeah, that drops right on the white sword.
Now, he doesn't know. He didn't know about the white sword being there.
That is true, so that was a pleasant surprise for him.
But he knows the silvers are in here.
Yeah. Still searching for level 3, which I'm pretty sure is in an open cave.
And RaikouRider's gonna buy some potions.
Decision time. Oh!
Oh, that's the wrong decision.
Oh. He's gonna try to find another way around.
I don't think there is.
Because we never went up from here, did we?
No, we did not.
So that flashing dot, we do know that that is also the room with the silver arrows on it. So that's where he is trying to get to.
Yeah.
Whether he knows it or not.
There's your ink blot. Wow, that's a level 1.
Straight from Atari right there. Poor Raikou trying to find his ways. It's going to be the last place he checks on Death Mountain.
It's always the last place you check. So now Shiner's going to have the information of where to go once he gets in here. If he can bomb left, that would be really strong.
Oh, unfortunately not.
Yeah. Oh, he can't because we know he can't because that's also the corridor staircase.
Oh, yeah. Good point.
Raikou finds 3, finally. He's going to see the Triforce and the corridor staircase and know, hey, I'm grabbing those silvers and the Triforce at the same time.
Alright.
He still doesn't have the bow out of 5 yet, though.
That is true, but he has to go back there anyway because neither of them have the Triforce from there.
Raikou grabs
Speaking of Triforces,
that's a quick Triforce and 3 for RaikouRider, and dual Triforce gets. So now they both have to go back to 5.
true, and Shiner needs to go to 5 first because the Triforce in 7 is blocked by a Goma.
Correct. Raikou is going to look for the item in 3. He's going to hope that's, I'm assuming, the red ring. That's what he really wants.
Yeah, he bought a potion, which is nice, but it looks like, you know, he's only got 7 hearts.
3 is generally small and easy to traverse.
Yeah, I can't imagine there's anything else specifically that he would be looking for to go back into.
We still haven't found the item in 6 either, right?
I have nothing marked for the
6.
item in 6.
That's right, okay, yes. So try to figure out because there's 4 items missing. We know the red ring, the wooden boomerang, the red candle, and the magic wand. And all 4 of them could be in 9, so they could be in any one of those 4 places. And again, the only one that these guys really want is the red ring, I believe.
Yeah, seems most likely at this point.
Especially Shiner, because he does not want the wand because he beamed and picked up the book.
Yeah. Shiner picking up his 1 bomb upgrade, or I guess 2. He had already given
2,
up the max bomb.
He paid 1, yeah. They've each paid 1 heart and 1 bomb. Now we know. I think we have the bomb right in this room, but Shiner's gonna keep going.
True, because he hasn't picked up the item yet.
Correct. I believe it's in this room.
You are right.
So depending on how fast he finds the Triforce in 5, he can take the lead here.
He could take a lead in theory, yes. I guess technically he has more hearts worth of damage he can take as well. 5 hearts with the blue ring as opposed to 8 with the green tunic. Yeah, you're right.
All right, let's see if this is the play. And ooh, it's not. He finds the heart container in that room though.
There's your boomerang.
Wooden boomerang. So either the red ring is in 6 or it's 9. Yes, all hail Lord Banana, even though RaikouRider did not pick it up. Shiner's still trying to find his way over towards the Triforce in 5. There's gotta be a bombable wall somewhere that we haven't seen yet.
Yeah. Seems to, it's the logical conclusion we have drawn. When you're in that a dungeon like that, you're starting to wonder just what in the world can I possibly do? Is it triple segmented? Is there another staircase somewhere I need to check?
Yeah, he's uncovered the same rooms that Raikou has. The 2 at the entrance and the block of 9 up top. Let's see if RaikouRider can actually find where these entrances are. Shiner, ooh, nice. He knows where the potion shop is. He's gonna grab himself a red potion here.
He's got his bombs out. Is this the room? No, that's just...
He's gonna try. I'm at a loss right now.
Same here. He did bomb both walls in the in this first room, so it's not that.
Yeah, we know that it ends here. Shiner, yeah, that's a bow, Shiner. That's not. You already found that place.
We know that none of us can figure out what we're supposed to do here. That wasn't it either. Ooh. If you had some sort of propelling device that could stun those guys and hold them in place... I'm just saying.
He could have picked the Lord Banana, you're right.
Or imagine one that you could stop them from across the entire room.
Shiner's out of bombs.
May I propose a 255 rupee item known as the Atomic Bomb that opens every bomb hole in a dungeon?
Fred, you heard the man. Make it happen. I mean, RaikouRider is just as puzzled as we are, it seems. He's trying the entrance ways. That's not working. Did he try this yet? Yeah, and that's not it either. Yeah, invisible walls, push walls, and all that. That's only second quest. And max rupees, I believe, is 255 in the vanilla game as well.
Yeah,
the blue ring is 250 in vanilla, so it has to be at least.
Yeah, it's 255 because 0 to 255 is the 256 spots that 8 bits allows. Or something like that.
You sounded smart enough.
2 to the 8th power is 256, so I'm guessing here.
Yeah, there you go. Hexadecimal, sure, there you go. 8. That makes me 4-bit, right? Because I'm 32 years old. 4-bit. 2 to 4. It's not 2 to 5. I'm sorry. My math is horrible. Alright, Shiner's going to go into 7. He's going to finish 7 off. So we are once again a little confused here with 5.
Yeah. Looks like this could be the deciding factor in this match. If someone can figure out 5.
Unless the seed's broken, Fred. Alright, let's try this again, guys. You've tried that already. It's not there.
It's a super wall. It takes 2 bombs.
I'm trying to think of the ones he hasn't done yet. There has to be one that is just confusing him a little bit.
Yeah.
Shiner does get the Triforce in 7, so we are even now. We are dead even.
Yeah. I think left here is one he hasn't tried, so... No?
No. You can't go up. They're at the top of the thing. Left here he hasn't tried, I don't think.
There
it
we
is.
are.
And it's probably going to be a magical staircase.
There's the stairs.
Oh. 3 triple segmented 5 trolling these runners.
Ooh. Behind a bomb wall. Away from the Triforce. In the most opposite direction it could possibly be.
I really hope he finds the map here, just so we can see what this looks like.
Oh, yeah, he's got like... Oh, well, there's lots of rooms to go from there, so there's
man, that's
all
great.
over the place.
He's going straight to the Triforce, though. Goma blocks the Triforce here, too.
Alright, so the key item in this seed, the bow.
Oh, nice blue lagoon to try to get the Triforce. RaikouRider gets it. Oh, man. Another rune. Third rune of the tournament. That's 3 runes already. And that one, I think, that one was actually very well needed, I think. Oh, man.
Yeah. Some call it rude, some call it glorious.
Okay, RaikouRider is now going to make his way over to 9. So that level 5 will be talked about for a while, I think. Alright guys, here we go. Level 9. Let's see if this is as trolly as 5 was.
Alright. It's level 9. The level is level 9 that ever is. Level 9.
Oh, sing a little louder, at least let them hear you.
I hear what happens when you sing on Zelda streams.
Oh, apparently you get promoted. That's happened to me over on Z3. Or you get yelled at. No in between.
At this point, Thurwolf, we can't call anyone finding that bomb hole quickly. It's been enough already.
And one key difference between these two runners as they go through 9. 8 hearts green tunic versus 6 hearts blue ring.
Indeed.
However, this is the red ring.
Oh,
Red
nope.
candle. Wrong red item.
Yeah, that RC Cola. Not what he was looking for.
Yeah, he's deaf. And Shiner does find the bomb hole needed to get to the other side of 5. And he finds the wand! There's red rings in 6. We now know where every item in the game is.
Yep. We deduced that Raft was in 7. So red ring in 6, but both of them, Triforce was so early in 6, and there Shiner found the bomb hole.
Yep, he's there. Now it's a race on who can traverse through 9 the fastest. RaikouRider has about a 2-minute lead about.
I won't call the time until I see Shiner go into the dungeon, but yeah, I mean, I would think he's probably been there a couple minutes so far.
He's not taking any magical staircases now. He knows every new staircase he finds will be a magical staircase.
Oh, and there's some important information.
Very big information. Ganon is in the northwest. And Shiner's about to enter 9.
Alright, yeah. I think the strategy that RaikouRider is employing at the current is trying to explore everything he can from this segment of the dungeon so that he doesn't leave anything behind. He knows he's not going to find Ganon in this general area, but he could find the location of Zelda.
Again, when it comes to Zelda, we're looking for, before we kill Ganon, we're looking for a shutter door that stays closed when you clear the room. Ganon, we're trying to listen to the sound.
Ooh, and trying not to die as well.
Shiner finds the wand. Oh, speaking of dying, that's huge.
Yeah.
Shiner picked up the wand. Now remember, he has the book, so that wand's going to spit out fire.
Yes, we do get to see the holy retribution of the magic wand in all its glory.
Yeah, I think that the green tunic versus blue ring is going to come to play right now. I guess against Vyres, the book is good, but that's pretty much the only enemy.
Yeah, but if you got silver arrows, that's the real play against.
Yeah, but you only have
Vyres.
10. You only have 10 arrows, 10 rupees though. You might want to save those silver arrows.
Okay, yes. If you're sure, yeah, in Shiner's situation, yes.
Oh, the Patra just completely
finding Patra, all of a sudden the book sucks again.
Nice fairies for RaikouRider. He needed them. He was low on health.
Oh yeah. And he will be frequently in this dungeon, most likely.
Yes.
Tough enemy set, and lots of opportunities for that green tunic to just get shredded.
Oh shoot! And that's the compass. Compass in the shoe room, but I don't think he can get to it. He's gonna kill. I think I know what he's doing. He's gonna kill the enemies, and then the compass will respawn in the middle.
Does it respawn in the middle? That's gonna be my question. If he killed everything, now though he's in a situation where he's almost out of arrows.
Yeah, so he use the wand now to get to these like. So
That
I think it's gonna respawn in the middle now here.
Oh,
what's
so
close
Ganon,
to that?
Ganon and Zelda in the northwest.
All we gotta do now is try to find the piggy. You go one room north. Now, north of here is Zelda. We know that. Oh, you can't bomb that way, though. So you have to enter Zelda's room from either the north or the east. Shiner finds the red candle. He knows that's not going to be of help.
Alright, so there's an entrance.
And that's Zelda. We know that.
Yep.
We didn't need to know the shutter door staying closed for that. That's the compass.
Yep.
And that's the only way to get to Zelda.
We haven't heard Ganon.
Still no Ganon sounds.
Yeah.
We are in the northwest.
There he is.
Alright,
He's
let's
down
see which
below
way.
it. He has to be. He's in the top left there.
Yeah, use the potion. Gotta use the potion.
He does.
That was close.
Oh man!
Was the bomb open?
But he didn't open with the bomb. Oh no! Staircase or another alternate route to Ganon, perhaps? Oh wow!
Oh no! This is.
Oh wow!
He hasn't been all the way that way yet. Going the other way. So this is a trolley Ganon here.
Is it ever? And unless this reverse C leads you straight to it, at least that would be somewhat fair. But a stay of execution for Shiner, as Ganon is not as easily accessible as RaikouRider would hope.
He's gonna kill these leg lights and then check out the magical staircase, I would guess. No, he's gonna go down. Okay, I see what he's doing.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna try to go down and around, I suppose.
Yeah, he knows the room that it's in. He just needs to figure out a way to enter that room.
Looks like Shiner is trying to check out the staircase potential of this room with the Patra. And he gets rewarded with nothing, unfortunately.
Alright. Oh, that's the shoot room.
Remembering the shoot.
Shiner gets his hint for Ganon. There's only one more way to get to the west without having to take a magical staircase for RaikouRider. And that's to the west of this room. North, that's the shoot room. We know that.
There's back to the shoot. Nothing there.
So we have to bomb left here or take a staircase. Let's see. Oh, I think it's a staircase, guys.
We have ourselves dying just as well in that situation, honestly.
Just when you thought this level 9 was just about to open up for you, this happens.
Alright, we have a race again.
So Shiner going right and finding a staircase. Let's see where this leads to.
I'm gonna guess that's not how you get to Ganon.
That's way the other way. Jeez.
He's not even rewarded with a red ring up in the top right-handed corner for his efforts either.
What do you expect this to be, vanilla?
Yeah. Spiral staircase for Raikou.
That piece open and leads right to the left. Yeah, right to the left.
Well,
oh, that looks good. If he can go north
if
from
he
here,
can
there's
go
a lot
straight up,
of springs
yeah.
north.
A lot of straight up. Nope. I guess. Or could this staircase lead him somewhere?
Nope.
No, yeah, that was the one Shiner took, it said.
Shiner is getting close to the area. Shiner finds the compass. So now this is a game of not find a bomb hole, find the correct staircase.
Yep. We are looking for the stairs. And as much as it feels like they might change, this ain't Hogwarts. They're all going to stay the same throughout this dungeon. You just got to find the right one.
Yeah, Shiner's about to be disappointed here with this bomb hole not opening up.
We'll just say he's not the first to feel that way.
And once again, RaikouRider is staring at a screen, trying to figure out what's going on, just like he did in 5.
Yeah, there's a lot of rooms left to be explored, but at the same time, it feels like he's been everywhere.
So Shiner's about to get debated himself here. He's taking the same path that RaikouRider took, except that once again he's going to find can't bomb south.
Yeah. Now, did Raikou try opening up a staircase in that reverse C room? I don't even remember. Ooh, and I don't know if Shiner got a good bomb there or not, so he may not know.
He's out of bombs.
Yeah, he's out of bombs. He dropped a bomb, and I don't know if it landed in a good enough spot for him to know if he actually got it or not.
Oh, right. Shiner taking a death, but I don't think that might be one of the better things for him. He gets back to the start of the dungeon.
Ooh, key bomb drop.
Yes. And he's exploring an area of the dungeon he hasn't been yet. Oh, but he takes an unfortunate death down there. To the spikes.
Those were some rude traps. I'll give him that.
Shiner farming some red dark nuts in the overworld for bombs.
Yeah. Moderate success.
Yeah, he got one bomb box.
Raikou seeing you gotta spend money to make money as he gets a couple of 5 rupees off of those Pole's voice. They're ships that pass in the night currently.
Yeah, some long distance high-fiving going on.
Raikou almost doing everything in that room.
Oh, he didn't go south in that Ganon hint, so let's see if this leads to anything good.
Well, yeah, I mean, it wasn't in the northwest of the skull.
Yeah. Ooh, this is a tricky room. He's not wasting bomb drops here, so he's just looking for a staircase, I believe. Oh, this could be it. But dealing with a bunch of blue enemies.
And
Looks like he's able to block clip his way through. Shiner taking another death.
this could be what we're looking for, is it? No.
That's the reverse C room.
The reverse
oh no!
C. That's the reverse C room that I wanted him to try.
Oh wow!
Wow.
You've been here. You know this is not going to work out for you. I will say this though. The chat is loving this.
Oh man, it's a blast when you're not having to play this.
Yeah.
I will say that, like, to me, you know, I'm not gonna say that's what you get, guys, for not trying that reverse C sooner, but that's what you get for not trying that reverse C sooner.
This is where, like, sometimes I map my nines out, sometimes I don't. This is one where I wish I did, so I know which staircase leads where.
Oh yeah, because you know they've. That's something I've done several times. Is I know I've got a quick and easy route in my head, remembering how to get to either Ganon or Zelda, but not both Ganon and Zelda.
Maybe RaikouRider's thinking about the vanilla strats. Patra has the map. No, Patra has the 5 rupees.
Blue ring was found, Mr. Rocksteady. Shiner has it.
And we know the red ring is in 6. They didn't bother. They didn't check 6 that deep though, because they found an early Triforce in there.
Yeah. For those who like to check all of the dungeon items, this was not the seed for you, as there were several early Triforces. Now Shiner getting that bomb and finding out that, yes, indeed, you cannot go there.
So RaikouRider going back to the east side, trying to find a staircase, and finds a double block room with Pole's voice. Let's see if he this is the way there. This could be it. I've said that before, though, but this could be it.
Or no, was he up in the top right? I thought that was one we've been in before.
He's in the top right now. No, I don't think so. Now he goes to... Oh, he's in an area he hasn't been yet, so maybe we'll explore a little bit.
Alright. Now he's just got to get out of this room. Alright.
Oh,
there's the map! Oh, man. Holes all around Ganon. You know, there's an empty space between Ganon and Zelda.
Yeah, so you need to go from the south to Ganon.
Yep. At least 2 screens.
Up here's a hint, so it's not going to help us, though. Yeah, we know that. Thanks, old man.
Yeah. That really easy compass to get may have spoiled that already. Now, he hasn't gone 2 up from where he is right now yet.
No, not yet. But he's going to go back to start.
Ah, okay.
Alright, RaikouRider thinks he's looking for one more staircase. Shiner's just going around in circles, looks like.
Yeah, I don't remember how many staircases we found so far versus how many there are total. Question by Blastake in chat. In the randomizer, no empty spaces are available to go into on the maps in dungeons.
Yeah, when we have shapes. You can play versions of randomizer when it's not shapes, and then it's a vanilla dungeon and it's vanilla rooms.
Yeah.
But when shapes are in play, if you see a blank space in a level, there's no room there.
Oh man, Raikou trying to ladder clip in this room with red Wizrobes. Whoa, Mowage.
East one, man. Red Wizrobes everywhere.
Raikou's got the guts, determination, and the $5 in this room.
And he bombs right.
Oh, before taking the staircase.
And he gets me by blue Wizrobes.
Oh, man.
Oh,
wow.
my lord.
Wow, that was intense. But he got the door open. The Wizwobes going after RaikouRider there.
Whoa, Shiner found Ganon.
Oh! When did this happen? Oh, man.
I missed it. Whoa. I'm a little... He's
using
a potion right away. Alright, let's see.
This is not the kind of room I would want to fight Ganon in.
No, not at all. I want to avoid all ladders, I believe.
But man,
where was it? I completely missed it.
Wow.
Oh, it needs to get hits on a, well, in this case, Zelda. That's 4,
Yeah.
I believe. 5. 6.
That's 5.
7. Oh, I think we're 1 short. He doesn't want to get hugged because he's. There's 8. He got it.
Oh, he got it. I don't want to say anything, but if he finishes this off, wow.
This might be one insane comeback.
Insane comeback, and the levels of salt from RaikouRider might be toxic to slugs. That's all I'm saying.
So let's see. We gotta try to get out of. So let's see where the staircase is. RaikouRider's no staircase, but that's not the right one either. Well, Shiner's gonna go in this one back, so this will tell us where he had to go.
Oh.
Oh, they were here!
Very close by.
Wow, they didn't check this one?
I wonder if they thought they came through this one at some point.
Wow, that's crazy.
On the way through. Welp.
I don't think we're gonna have time for an interview with either of these guys. I know we have 2 guys waiting for races right after this, but ladies and gentlemen, ShinerCCC has rescued Ganon. GG to ShinerCCC.
Man.
Finishes with an official SRL time of 1 hour, 31 minutes, and 6 seconds.
A very good time considering how much he retried, and saved and retried, and then how long this 9 was. Heard it said many times before, level 9, the great equalizer. Was it ever in this race?
I think that RaikouRider, he has to go north 2 more screens, but he must not realize that one staircase that he took, or didn't take.
Yeah. Yeah, he's still trying to get down through that, or, I don't know, he's not. I thought he was still trying to ladder clip through that situation. Oh, yeah, he never got to go to this room. Now he does, and finds nothing but key and sadness. All I know is that somebody in the 0-1 group in the Swiss round better look out, because Raikou is going to be out for a vengeance.
We're just trying to see if we get Shiner into the channel here. All right.
Well, that's not Shiner.
That's RaikouRider. I think he just did a dot forfeit.
So,
Yeah.
where was the magic staircase?
Do you really want to know?
All right, so you know the room, one east and one north of Zelda, which had a diamond staircase?
Oh. Was that it? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the likes, yeah.
I must have just missed that.
Yeah, that is a really weird 9, and
Did Shiner try to dig the red ring out? Because I'm thinking he might have, given how difficult that 9 was.
he
Nope.
he didn't no he didn't go back to 6. He did go through all the other items though. But no, he didn't go back to 6 to get the red ring. He answered 9 about 2 minutes after you, and you both were just looking for that staircase, it seemed.
I just couldn't find it.
Yeah, I was looking at you going through all these places, and all of a sudden I turn around and I see Shiner's screen go dark, and he found Ganon. I was like, wait, how? But yeah, it was after that. Also, after that level 5 was that was something else.
Check room.
All
Because
right,
I tell you what, that bomb wall.
I know, right?
bomb
I thought I was
wall?
gonna lose the race because I ran out of bombs, but then I wasn't even looking in the right place to begin with.
That bomb wall all the way in the left column, that's so evil!
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, level 5 was the worst. I bombed every wall in 5 except is it all the way on the left edge? I guess it must be.
Yeah, that tripped me up. That tripped me up as well. I actually thought I was flying through the seed and had a huge lead going into level 9, and then level 9... did you buy Blue Ring?
Yeah, I did. I bought it pretty early on.
That's probably why you won the race.
Really? I finished with 6 hearts and a blue ring. It wasn't that physically difficult, though.
I never bought it because I was looking for hint money at the time, and when because in 5, that bomb up... You may remember that bomb upgrade in level 5?
Yeah, I bought that.
I was running out of bombs, and I was trying to figure out, do I want to save up for Blue Ring, or do I want to try to search for this bomb wall? And I knew the bow was there because I got a hint for it, but I hadn't bought the hints in the northeast corner yet because I never had money at the time, and I kept hitting door repairs. So I had to make a decision on the spot. Do I want to buy this bomb upgrade to keep searching for bomb walls in a dungeon where I know that the bow is here? And I decided to buy that bomb upgrade, and I think that might be the decision that cost me the race, but that level 9 was so trolly. It was difficult, too.
The whole seed was pretty hilarious. I'm pretty new to the current version of Randomizer. I really didn't think I was gonna win, especially because I was screwing around so much. I actually went and chose Blue Candle and then wandered around and got some extra information that maybe didn't help that much. Well, it helped me get I learned pretty early on that Bow was in 5 and Silver Arrow was in 1, and I saw that I had to kill a Goma for a Triforce. So I thought, okay, I'd better either consider buying wooden arrows or make sure I make it a priority to find those. And I don't know, it helped direct my efforts a little bit, but there were a lot of dumb shenanigans and places where I lost time. I don't think I have the discipline to be involved in this tournament, but I love entering these anyway.
Oh, these are absolutely so much fun to enter. And just overall, I'm really disappointed with my play. I think maybe buying meat when I did was a mistake. Buying wood arrows was not a mistake. I feel that unless you know where silver arrows are, and you know the dungeon is easy to access, buying wood arrows is never a mistake.
I think it is. Wood arrows are very rarely useful. I think I've only needed them a few times in the short amount of time I've been doing randomizer races.
Not in the new version. In the new version of the randomizer, there are pulse voices everywhere, so it's a very good purchase.
All
Still
right.
need bow though, yeah.
Well, that was a very fun, entertaining race to watch from you two. GG to both of you guys. Shiner moving on to 1-0, Raikou to 0-1. Coming up in about a few minutes, we have Jake Coper versus BTE. They're about to start their race in a few minutes. Replacing me on commentary for this will be HN and Redbird. So on behalf of Liquid Husband, who had to bow out for a quick second, my name's My Rambler. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned. We have another great race coming up, Jake Coper versus BTE.